Hello, you fanatics. We're back at it again with Balatro. Last video you saw me get the lovely ghost deck up to green stake. That is this run here. We did pretty dang well doing straight flushes. I don't want to do endless mode on that one. Endless mode is fun, and sometimes I will do it, especially if I think that build has legs. I don't think that build had very many legs in terms of getting into endless. It was going to need a lot more to get it off the ground, and endless scales pretty fast, so I didn't want to do that. Now we're on to trying to find another deck to get up to black stake. I've gotten, I think, half of them. We're pretty close to half, at least. I know I've done red, blue, and yellow. The green deck I'm interested to do. Specifically, the way it changes interest to not exist and only gives you just extra money per hand is an interesting thing to play with. I might do that one. Black joke. Black joke. Black deck is a lot harder. It's hard mode, effectively. Having that extra joker slot is nice, but it's hard mode. We've gotten the magic deck there. We've gotten the nebula deck there and the ghost deck. Abandoned deck's completed. Checker deck is there. Maybe the zodiac. Yeah, sure. We only need one win on it. Green stake. Get used to some green stake nonsense here. Let's play zodiac. We get the tarot merchant, planet merchant, and overstock. So more cards to buy that could be more than likely tarot or planet cards. Sounds like a recipe for going crazy, so I'm all for it. This is one of the worst skips you can get in the early game. There is one joker that cares about you re-rolling, and that is probably the only time I would tell you to take it. But that's just me. And I am not, like, the king of this game. So this guy is the king of my hand. Do I have anywhere near a flush? Yeah, let's try flush. I know we just did a flush. Well, that was... I don't want to say the worst thing you could have drawn. Didn't I literally just pitch those cards? Trash. I guess I'll pivot to straight. That was the wrong call too, huh? Well, I guess over here if I got a 6, but straights that start... Especially straights that start below 8, but particularly ones that don't even get to 8 are not going to get you there in one hand, and that's what I'm looking to do here. Because remember, every hand we don't use gets us money. And I really... Oh, we have a flush. But it's a bad flush. So to get 300 you need 75 times 4. And this is what? 45, 55, 62, plus 8, 70. So we can come up just short. That does mean, though, we could pitch everything else and hope to just get a couple of good diamonds. Well, we got the opposite of that. So we're screwed either way. Cool. Hey, there we go. That should do it. It's all about odds, right? Like, you know, it's a 52 card deck. You're discarding X number of cards, and you have a 1 in whatever chance of drawing the one card you need, or in that case, it was probably somewhere in the ballpark of 7 of the 40. So, you know, it's odds. It happens. I'm tempted to just use this, but I don't think that's the right call. And leveling up pair is kind of tempting too. You want a joker as quickly as possible. They're the ones that can just completely win the early round for you. And splash is not... No. I love splash. I'm being genuinely honest. I love it. But only when the situation demands it. Splash is great when you're running high card, right? So you play one card, but the other 4 cards still count in scoring. With a +1 or the ×1 mold, that's just not very good. Though for pairs, it's not bad. And in that scenario, we could level up pair, and then pair is sitting at 20 times 3 plus whatever you throw in. So as long as you can score 100, you get to the original first blind for $6. Yeah, even that's not good. Because realistically, you're getting 20 plus like 10. So 30 extra chips, let's call it 30. Puts you up to, what was it, 60 times 2, 120. Uses all your hands to beat the next boss blind. And roll the dice. I'll take the chips. I won't be happy about it, but I'll take them. Oh, that's a beautiful 2-pair. I guess I'll try a flush again. And worst case scenario, I hit a straight. Yeah. That should just win it right there with those 3. Yeah. Okay, so a straight with faces. Straight, almost straight no facer. The exact what's the opposite of straight no facer? It's a great question. Gay all face. Ooh. No. Just no. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm trying not to swear, so if I have some weird word vomit come out of me when I'm looking at cards, I'm trying to keep it PG. This is an insane early grab. 6 cents will destroy all of our 6s and give us some spectral cards that can just absolutely blow the run wide open. Heck, I think there's a chance you get the legendary spectral as well, which gets you a legendary joker. And I'm missing one legendary joker. There's only one left. And it's kind of my excuse for why I haven't tried to go joker hunting. So if I haven't gotten that one, I can't get the achievement. All hearts debuffed. Okay, well that might throw a little. We're gonna absolutely blow this thing up. Okay, that's fine, I guess. There we go. Cool, well, that was easy. Who do we want? An ace, I guess. Cool, so now any flat mult starts getting us really, really ahead of curve here. Well, maybe not ahead. Ooh. I really like throwback, but that's asking us to start skipping a lot when we don't have any flat mold at the moment. And flat mold is really important early. Times mold is beautiful and amazing and you need it, but early on it's actually kind of, it's ass, right? Because all you're multiplying are these numbers. And if you don't do anything above a full house, you're just getting like effectively +4 molt, which is the most common joker in the game, right? So as much as I like that, this isn't the time to take it. This could be the time to level up straight. That is kind of what we're doing right now. And this is a good voucher, but I want to get some of... I don't want to spend all my money. Part of the pitfall I fell into early on in Balatro was spending all my money and not saving it. Oh, wow. Oh, Cryptid on that ace we made earlier will be really good. I'm going to go ahead and play a level 2 straight with low-end cards. Tick up that straight count ever so slightly. Who knows, that might end up mattering. I want to find that ace. Show me that ace. Not those aces. Oh, no, I need to keep that. Well, in that scenario. Dang. Well, I mean, I shouldn't complain. This is fine. We could fish for it, right? So you could use a hand for a discard. So spend $1 to see if you can cryptid that ace. And what are your odds here? 1 out of 24. That's pretty low. I mean, for $1, I guess I'll take that bet. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we still end up with 2,000 off of it, so it's not like we're hurting. I love Fibonacci, but that's because I love the abandoned deck. And Fibonacci's kind of just meh if you aren't already going down that route. Jolly Joker, Jolly Joker. We don't need you. We are going to start running into problems here with that Spectral card being useless. We only have 2/6 left to blow up, so... That's why I was really surprised when we got it in that opening hand earlier. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. Okay, I'm not going to do this, but think about it. What if you strengthen these aces? And what if, hear me out, we found the one joker that cares about 2s? We would be cruising. But that is a loss of 9 chips per ace. I guess an ace here, and... Boy, I really don't want to use anything else. On the off chance it matters. And unfortunately, we are below $5. Okay, we just need a... Well, we need a 6 and we need a king. Okay, we got the king. Give me a 6. Okay, fine. Oh wow, we're really close to an actual real straight flush. Doesn't matter, we're gonna absolutely blow this round away. Yeah, we need flat mult. We are hurting for flat mult, and I'm tired of spinning my wheels looking for it. I swear, sometimes you complain and then the game's listening, and then other times it's like, I'm gonna dick you over. And what that actually is just RNG. But boy, it feels targeted, doesn't it? Yeah, this is, we're cruising early on here. We are doing fine. This is trash in the worst way, so I'm just gonna see where we're sitting. Oh, you'll love to see this. Actually, I'll keep that one. Okay, so it's not needed. I know I didn't play to the 6th sense here, but were you gonna try that in all of that face down nonsense? Yeah, I didn't think so. And just like that, up to 5,000. Okay, I mean it's gonna start scaling faster, so we're not out of the woods yet. Don't want to get too cocky here. This might be the rare chance where super precision is actually okay to take. Especially if it's foil, that'll give us a little bit extra oomph. It does cost us more. It costs us $2 of interest, so this is actually $8 effectively. Because right now we're at the threshold of $3 of interest, and this puts us below not only this one, but the one below it, which is 10. So we're really not wanting to... I think it's probably worth it. We're about to lose the 6th sense anyway. I would love a Celestial pack right now, maybe leveling up straight since we're playing it pretty heavily, but... honestly, it's kind of lucky that with 52 cards I've been able to pull off a straight every single round. Straights are kind of annoying to set up early on, especially with the standard 8 hand size, because it takes 5 of the 8 cards. So if I see King Ace, I'm thinking I probably am not one to keep an 8. Jesus. And we have a lot of aces, so I'm not really too worried about pitching this one. I guess I don't need the 9 now, because we need it. Specifically, we need a queen and a 10. Had we found a 10, we'd still need the queen, right? So, okay, now we just need a 10. I'm gonna play. Wow, high card's getting us 1,800. That's really good. Oh, sweet. Okay, there we go. So this is just it auto does it. Okay. So we're not gonna make terribly much use out of this because our straight's so powerful right now. And there goes Cavendish. That was quick. Or Gross Michelle. Okay. Tower is if we do pivot into high card, which right now, without the Cavendish, or without Gross Michelle, that is not what we want to be playing. Bull is sick if you can get your money going. Well, this feels like a no-brainer. All our face cards giving us an additional 5 molt, transforming all of our face cards into molt cards effectively at that point. Can't afford to spend any more money though, so we're just going to have to rely on this for a hot minute. Honestly, not a bad hand to be relying on though. You know, you can use stone cards as a way of removal. Like, I don't want to see a 4. I would love to see, you know, 50 chips if I just so happen to not have a straight. And then you arbitrarily hold on to it for no reason other than it's a stone card. Now this should give us like 15,000 or something like 15,000. What am I on about? We don't have... If we had a good old Gross Michelle, it would be up there, but... We lost him. I keep forgetting to play the 6th sense here. I mean, we only have 2 left as well. So they're not showing up all that often. Well, I think face cards getting us a chance at money as well is, honestly, pretty good. We need some econ. I keep complaining about not having money, so... Discard 2 random cards, so you basically want to play whatever hand you're going to play. It's 50 chips or more molt, more important. Probably molt. I know we want the 10. If we can turn it into a straight flush, I will absolutely do it. I think. Oh yeah, it's worth more points. So we don't, I just said we don't want that. I just want to see a queen. Can I have a queen? Crap. Let's see. So the problem now is if we play any card from our hand, we could lose one of the key pieces. And if it's like a king, it's going to be even harder to draw our king. Oh no. What do we not want to lose here? A 10 or an ace? We don't want to lose 2 aces because that would be devastating. But it only gets us 1 card draw if we play 1 card. So I think instead we have to go for the flush. I mean, yeah, I'll make this one win as well. Okay. So we still have kings and aces. We have one ace and we have. So I probably shouldn't have played all those kings or those aces. Boy, this is tough because we're gonna lose. Please throw the 6 and the 3. Those are the opposite of what I wanted you to throw there. Crud, we might be dead. Let's see. 2 pair with 2 faces. Oh, okay. We just needed to play some faces. That was all it was. Tough one. Did somebody say faces? Yes. So I think Sixth Sense is out. And now all of our cards are faces, which there's one blind that's going to kill us. It's the one that we're literally about to go up against. We might have to sell this before that time. Just truly depends on what we find here. This will get us some money. That's what I'm looking for it to do, and then we will find a way out. That is the game plan. Because we're not like dead on arrival here. Okay, so we know straights go hard, and we do have a guy who cares about it. So should we keep going that route? Or should we test out the waters and see what this trinity looks like? I suppose keeping in mind that we're not going to have this the entire way. I think I need to see what a straight looks like first. Jesus. We really need to find the specific way to disable that boss blind, because faces are our entire strategy. So with that in mind, we need to make the most money we can make. Which still ends up being a straight, funnily enough. So what I'm thinking through right now is the odds at making money go up if you can score all 5 cards. So if I were to play something like a 3 of a kind and these 2, I only have 3 chances to make money because they're the only cards getting scored, right? But if I were to do a straight, you know, pretend this is a 10, I get 5 cards, right? Which gives me a better chance of getting somewhere in the ballpark of $6 to $8. And I also get a tarot card out of it, which could, you know, end up also being money. But I'm not like banking on that. I'm just hoping it gives me something to use. I have 2 more discards. I'm gonna play a pair and see what's going on. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, so that was actually not a terrible call, as it let us know that we were still quite a ways away from finding a 10. We got one, but it was a little sketchy there. Hierophant. Okay. So we could clear the boss. The only problem is we don't have a way to get rid of the stupid blind. Is that what we should be fishing for right now? Because I mean, our entire build centers around the fact that we are a face card deck. So you have to hit an absurd pivot. +9 straight molt is not much. In the scenario where we don't have Periodolia, it's just an extra 1.5 molt. Dang, dude, this is tough. Comments on this one, I'm going to be very interested to read to see what y'all are thinking about this play, because it's... I feel like I have to search for a way to discard or to stop this boss blind because we're dead on arrival. I still have another round, so I shouldn't spend all of my money. So let's keep that in mind. Let's start here. I was really hoping I got something that would give me money. Or, yeah, give me money. I guess... Well, we probably don't want to make a jack or any of our higher end face cards steal. I'm gonna go for this because eventually we might want a Cloud 9 situation, maybe. I don't know what to steal in that scenario, also. It's probably a moot point either way. So the other thing is just because of all our faces are debuffed does not mean that we don't score anything, right? So we would get 60 times 7 at the moment. So I really want straight to level up a bit more. And then having even more poker hand. Supernova's good. Maybe Superposition needs to go. Well, it's 50 extra chips. That's actually doing a lot of lifting. Or are we done with Paradoid? I think you fish. That's huge. Okay. And I think we go next round. We're not skipping, because we're not going to beat the boss blind at this point in time. And we gotta keep her going here. Also, steel cards are kind of annoying when you don't have much hand size. Alright, I just need a jack. That's not a jack. Oh, come on. Okay, Bro, you're killing me. Quite literally. Once we get the straight, we win. It's just getting it. Holy cow, are you telling me there is not a joker, or there's not a jack in the top? Well, we're 3 cards away from the top half of the deck. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we might be dead. Well, ain't that a bitch. Pardon my French. Oof. It's literally the best hand we can play. Well, that was painful. I got time for another one. Also, I have a dog in the background yelling. I'm so terribly sorry. I'd love to know, I'd love to read the comments on this first run, what some of y'all thought. Probably didn't make the best decisions, but I'm annoyed by that boss blind. Just straight up shut us down before we could ever get our legs under us. Mega Arcana early on is interesting, but I don't think it's worth going for. I find Arcana to be a lot more helpful when you know what you're trying to transform your deck into. And if you don't, then what are you hoping for? Money? Money at this point is either $0 for having no jokers, or $4 if you hit the boy. Oh, no, I can't afford it. Hangman though, this early. Spend a lot of money, I know, but that's what I was looking for. Thank you. So full house gets us there. Full house is harder to hit than flush or straight, just in terms of baseline odds. Well, you can't really hit it. Oh, and it's the only one that has a pair in it, at least at this point. Death is sick, but not useful. I do think 2 pair with this actually gets us through the boss blind. And I know using our money, probably not the best call, but... So how bad is this? Well, without any molt... Oh, hey, well, never mind. Hey, look, we did it. Look at me now, Dad. You proud of your son? He's gambling. Not with real money, but, you know. Yeah. We're fine. Though we do need to start getting some amount of something here. Beauteous. Beautiful. But that took all of our hands. Not ideal, but that's why we grabbed the golden joker. Plus 10 mult for a flush. Spades and diamonds are in the lead after having removed those 2s earlier. Maybe that's the right call. I mean, we need some sort of flat mult. It doesn't at all synergize with our Sly Joker. But we need something and we need it now. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. I'm sorry to anyone who knows that jingle because I also know how fucking annoying it is. We try to keep it PG here, folks. Oops. Ugh. Well, flushes are going to be way better for us right now. Beautiful. That should just, like... Yeah, I was about to say, it should be close to what we need. Probably don't want to do diamonds at this point. Oh yeah, spades by the truckload. What would a truckload of spades be? I would like one spade. Thank you. I'm still stuck on the truckload of spades. Oh hey, we could make more spades. Have I finally found the situation where I want to buy this? I don't even know the name of it, obviously, but... So I know I want this. We're not going to reliably hit a straight flush all too often at this point in time, so this costs us a lot of money. I really want this wasteful, but I think we're not... Well... Call me crazy. Especially with -1 hand size. That was kind of what Bob Ross likes to call a happy accident. I just want high cards of these suits to turn to spades real quick. Whatever, fine. Don't want to waste all my discards trying to find nonsense. Did I convert a diamond? No, I've decided I'm going spades, it doesn't matter. We have a lot of diamonds left, so I'm okay doing this. I should have pitched the jack, probably. Nailed it. The game mocks me. This is what we needed earlier in that previous run. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Invisible Joker goes hard when you know what you want to copy. I have no idea what I want to copy here. Cards played previously are debuffed. Holding kings gives us lots of mult. It turns all your kings into steel cards effectively. And then you can also make them steel cards. And it's great. It doesn't really help us right now. Jeez, I don't know what to do here. Honestly, Luchador actually doesn't seem that bad because this upcoming blind is really going to murder us because we're still scrambling. This might be the right call. It's the coward's call, I suppose, but listen, we're limping on here. $1,000 per flush is honestly not bad. Jeez. Being too suited does not help right now. I guess I'll play them. And hope I get some more diamonds. Shoot. Oh wow, straight flush. I should have taken the dang thing earlier, huh? That's a royal flush, no less. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now the game is laughing at me now, huh? Ice cream, huh? It's better than Slide Joker, I'll give you that. And that's 1,000 just flat to whatever we play if it's a flush. And I guess I'm gonna do this because I think we need all the RNG help we can get right now. Said no, go diamonds. So right now diamonds are 3 behind. We could catch them up to spades, evenly split the deck. Is that an insane call? Probably. So this should actually be a pretty solid hand thanks to ice cream. Yeah, but it's gonna slowly get worse, so gots to be careful. Okay. The less hands you use, the better. You need those chips, right? And what is this here anyways doing, if not to help us there? Well, Acrobat could save us. 30 molt, effectively. It's actually not that much. Boy, I think I fell into the same trap I've fallen into before, where I've keep trying to spend my money to improve my deck, but never letting it really get money off the ground. Spectral, break this wide open for me, please. Rare Joker, set money to 0. I'm on a maybe there. Negative to a Joker doesn't really do much for us right now. Limiting our hand size is kind of the opposite of what we need. Get a second of one of our Jokers. I think we need to sell something and go Wraith. But we need Luchador. As crazy as it sounds, I think this might be the only way to do it. I was wondering if I was going to get Baseball Card. So I was going to sell Cartomancer, but on the off chance I get this, where uncommon Jokers get times 1.5, I took the odds. I don't know what they were, but I thought, you know, Baseball Card, if I got that would feel bad, because then it would just be a single... Oh, we're going to sell it anyway, so it would have been a dead card. So glad that worked in my favor. Though having $0 to start this is killing me. Okay. We do need some of these cards. Strange as that might seem. Not bad, not bad. Notice. I mean, I suppose Smiley Face is probably worth taking for now. We are playing a handful of our faces. And now we just need to get some sort of econ established. Oh, this might hit something we're using. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just hold on to that Venus for now. It's like a fly trap. Good start. Okay. This is getting down there, though. Ice cream is starting to lose its potency. Oh, we need spades. Like no one's business. Okay, okay. Smiley Face is helping, getting some extra molt there. Repeatable molt at that. Ooh, yes. And that probably is all we're going to buy this round, but, you know. Judgment could come in handy. And Seltzer. Seltzer's uncommon, so that's not, you know, irrelevant. Ice cream is doing work for us, though. 70 chips on top of 65 is still a ×2. Gave us the judgment anyways. Cool, thank you. So what do we actually have more of in the deck now? Diamonds? No, we're tied. So that just means there's going to be more spades, theoretically. Well, what do we hit next? You love to see it. So nothing fancy from Smiley Face there. We admittedly had 0 face cards. Which means I would like to find one. Thanks. Alright, one more. Do we have any more clubs? No, we do not. Seven spades, 4 diamonds. Dang. Well, that's okay. Alright, now ice cream is pretty bad. I'm not opposed to just selling it and spinning the dice here. Spinning the wheel, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Welcome back, I guess, Golden Joker. You're probably not long for this squad here. Rerolling is expensive. Nope, there's the pup in the background once again, making her presence known. So 15. I think this is the right call. Oh boy. Please. The only one I needed! No more boss blinds. The weakest of the bunch. Well, where were you last run? That's actually great. Now our smiley face isn't completely turned off. Also, apologies once again for the pup. That'll happen. It's almost as if it doesn't matter. Interesting. Okay. Really would have loved a way to level up Flush ever so slightly. I feel like it would have gotten us straight through this. We have more spades. And we're dead. Well. Oh yeah, we're super dead. That's useless. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We can't do diddly bow squat. That's okay. 2 failed runs. I learned nothing other than... Well, I guess I learned that I'm just okay. And I am not a Balatro god. Not yet, anyways. But with your help, I might be. If you hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do all the stuff that YouTube wants you to do to engagement, whatever that means. And at the same time, if you got any tips, tricks, love to leave them in the comments. In regards to gameplay or how the audio or video sounds, whatever, man. Either way, appreciate all you fanatics coming here to the party. And I will talk to you soon.